Tubular and tubeless tires, which are the most popular in the bike market, offer a variety of features and functionality, such as tubeless tires have a lengthy lifespan. However, tubular tires are fairly affordable, and choosing the right one for your bike is entirely up to you. Hence, to make your selection process easier, road bike tires are explained in this video. Also, we'll present a brief discussion on tubeless versus tubular tires. Lighter tires provide a better riding experience while requiring less effort. The weight of tubular and tubeless tires differs significantly here. The tubeless tire comprises an ultra-light carbon rim and additional lightweight components such as sealant and valve. On the other hand, a tubular tire has an additional tube that adds pressure to the tire. As a result, a tubeless tire weighs 200 grams less than a tubular tire. Meanwhile, lighter wheels accelerate faster and slow down faster than heavy wheels. In conclusion, tubeless tires dominate the field of weight measurement. The tubeless tire is less likely to burst whether you're riding on a hot sunny day or on a chilly and wet day. These tires are made of high-quality materials with a high level of endurance and good longevity. It features a high butyl rubber with low air permeability, an isobutylene copolymer, and lighter yet stronger rims. This is why, more than a decade ago, the vehicle industry went from tubes to tubeless. On the contrary, the tubular tires have lower heat absorption capacities and thus lowering the chance of withstanding high temperatures. Moreover, the tubular tires are manufactured from natural and synthetic rubber, and without a doubt, natural rubber is less prone to punctures and is frequently more pliable. So, the tubeless tire is slightly ahead of tubular in terms of durability. When you inflate your tire with a pin or a thorn, if you have a tubeless tire, you won't have to go through the whole trouble of patching or changing tubes as you would with traditional tires, because the liquid sealant inside the tire instantly flows out and dries, filling the hole. Furthermore, tubeless tires offer significant resistance to minor injuries, allowing you to ride comfortably even after punctures. If, on the other hand, your tubular tire becomes punctured, you need an additional tube with you. If you don't want to change, you can ride on with a flat, but it won't be an enjoyable ride for sure. Thus, if you want to avoid the hassle of changing tires now and then, better switch to a tubeless one. While operating at a very low PSI, tubeless tires give higher traction than tubular tires. These tubeless tires are beneficial while riding on rough or slippery surfaces like gravel, sand, snow, ice, etc. They also allow you to climb steep hills without your tires spinning out. However, since a tubular tire does not enable you to run at lower PSI, it is significantly ineligible for riding on different surfaces. Also, it's tough and straining to climb low traction areas using tubular tires. Therefore, the tubeless tire is a wiser option for tackling the bumps and dirt for cyclists who enjoy riding on challenging routes in search of adventure. Although various factors influence cycle speed, including rider weight and increased baggage weight, extra components on the frame, wheels, etc., all of these increase inertia, resulting in slower acceleration. Tire weight is one factor because lighter tires can produce a higher rotation rate. As previously stated, tubeless tires are 200 grams less than tubular tires. Besides, when you paddle with the same force as a tubular tire, tubeless wheels spin up faster and easier. On the other hand, most tubular tires have a latex tube that slowly releases the pressure, preventing reaching a high speed as tubeless tires, as the tubular is unable to operate approximately in lower pressure. However, if you're not racing, riding up hills, or if you're a beginner, tire weight will have little or no effect on your rides. Tubeless tires are more flexible and lower rolling resistance, enabling them to absorb higher impacts. So if you like to ride up hills and rugged trails, it gives you extra comfort. And tubeless tires are efficient at tolerating vibration and ensuring a smooth ride since they can operate at considerably lower pressure. So whether you're in the mud or on the pavement, you can always confidently ride around whiteout, needing to put loads of energy on paddling. However, tubular tires are less flexible and do not absorb shocks as effectively as tubeless tires. Because of their lower traction, tubular tires will slide out or spin off on unstable terrain if you turn too hard or apply too much torque. So if you want to ride for exploring and adventure, or if you're a mountain biker, you should switch to a tubeless tire for more comfort. But you don't have to think much about those tubular tires for road biking and daily commutes. Tubeless tires and wheels are more costly than tubular ones. You also won't be able to replace your present gears with tubeless tires. You'll need to get an entirely new wheel set. In addition, this tire comes with various extras including sealant, rim tape, and a tubeless valve. Diversely, the tubular tire, on the other hand, is significantly less expensive and does not necessitate the use of extra equipment except for a tube. Moreover, they have a cheap maintenance cost due to their availability and the fact that they only require a spare tube that can be quickly replaced with little experience. Thus, unless you absolutely require the flexibility of tubeless tires, it's unnecessary to go through the difficulty and expense of switching from tubular to tubeless tires. With practice and patience, you can easily set and maintain your tube tires. In terms of tubeless tires, it's essential to replace the sealant every few months, especially if you live in a hot climate. Otherwise, your tire won't be able to seal and puncture fully. Aside from that, fitting a tubeless tire is more complex and time-consuming, and its components are not always accessible. So in terms of maintenance, the tube tire is more straightforward, making it ideal for beginners. Tubeless tires are rare in most developing countries since they are a premium type of tire. Furthermore, its commonly used components, like rim tape and sealant, may be difficult to locate in small bike stores. A worst-case scenario is to replace the entire tire since the repair toolkit is unavailable. Due to the low price tag and ease of maintenance, tubular tires are very popular among developing countries and even in the most remote areas. You might not get the best quality equipment, but they'll surely get you on the road. Overall, if you're a traveler riding a tubeless tire, make sure you are prepared with all of the necessary toolkits in case of an emergency before you hit the road. Now you know the advantages and disadvantages of each tire. As we've covered all, you need to know how to choose the right one for you, depending on your riding habits and level of experience. And now it's your turn to make a choice, so leave a comment below. So all this time you saw road bike tires explained in this video. Plus, we've tried to explain tubeless versus tubular road bike tires. Hope you enjoyed our video and found it informative. Thanks for watching, and keep your eyes peeled through our channel for more videos like this.